Hey, what happened? The hell are you doing?
Oh shit, we got a leak!
Whoa, you alright? Your mask! No, don't do it!
Not too long ago, I was working in a temporary waste storage facility for decommissioned reactors. The forklift driver had a sudden heart attack. One accident led to another.
You got a death wish? Forget the rest and get out ASAP!
The drums weren't filled with much. Contaminated dirt, worn-out components, protective suits. As far as radioactive waste goes, it was low risk. Low enough for no immediate harm, far as experts were concerned. In light of that, there is no certainty it was the cause. The cancer could have come from just about anywhere.
Hold up. What were you doing in a friggin' reactor? This is nuts.
This is how I chose to make amends. Leaving my old life behind meant living in the shadows for good. Every time I stepped into the light, the people I loved got hurt. It had to stop. Trouble is, there's not a lot you can do in the dark. Not a lot of good, anyway.
So, this was your answer to all that?
Yeah. This was something I chose. Hardest part was convincing the Daidoji to let me do it. And this is much bigger than me. Right now, that reactor's full of people willing to step up and do the work that needs to be done. All I wanted was to play a part however I could. Otherwise, I probably would have wasted away into nothing by now. That's about the smartest thing I could think of. You know, being educated on the streets and all.
You sure there's not some mistake? All you've got is half a year?
Yeah. The last thing I wanted was to make a big deal out of it. But then I figured it wouldn't be right if I kept this from you guys.
I don't know. You seem like you're in good shape to me.
Well, I can still haul ass when need be. That said, I need to pick my battles wisely. For my health.
So, is that why back at Akane's, you weren't exactly spoiling for a fight with Yamai?
Yeah. Though, I am a bit hurt. You really think I'd pick a random fight that easy?
This shit's unreal. Kiryu-san. Of all people. Man, you don't have time to be out here wrecking yourself like this! What you need right now is a doctor!
Believe me, I've gone. Apparently the cancer spread. Metastasized, they called it. Nothing any surgery can fix. They gave me some pills to ease things, but that's it.
Still, if you're sick, then you need to be getting your rest. You said it's the Daidoji faction calling the shots here? Well, I've got some words for them.
Kasuga.
No, I'll make this right!
Kasuga! It's not like that. My being here and everything, That was my decision from the start. If it helps, I'm not just following orders. And don't feel like you dragged me into this either.
But then, why?
I just don't think retirement's in the cards for me. Sure, maybe I could stop and settle down. But I'd rather put what time I've got left to work.
Work? Doing what? Running around on the government's leash? Instead of that, how about you stop running away from reality?
Think I'm gonna hit the shower. When I'm out, we'll rock, paper, scissors. See who gets the floor.
Is he for real? Hey, Guska, you okay?
Yeah.
I know the guy's basically a superhero or whatever, but that's just crazy. I mean, he's got cancer. Once he's out of the shower, let's try to convince him to go to the hospital again. There's a pretty big one here in town.
No, it's useless. No one would be enough to stop him now.
Huh?
Kiryu-san, he had the same look in his eyes as Arakawa-san.
See you tomorrow, Ichi.
I see now. They're the same. He had already made up his mind, too.
What do you mean? Who did?
Actually, it's kinda hard to explain. Anyhow, if that's how Kiryu-san wants it, then there's only one thing we can do. We get this taken care of quick as possible, then get him to a hospital. Sound good?
What? Man, I just don't get you guys. Think about it. If you up and die, it's all over.
All right, let's get moving. What? Are you still upset?
No, I'm not upset. Still.
I just didn't want you guys to worry. Sorry. Guess I only made you more concerned.
Well, I mean, how could we not be? But Kiryu-san. Seriously, thanks for telling us. If I didn't know and something happened to you, I would have never been able to forgive myself. To be honest, I'd rather drop everything and take you to the hospital straight away. That said, I know how stubborn you are. So, for my sake, do you think you can rely on us a little more?
Rely on you?
I'm not about to treat you like you're on your deathbed, but we're here too, you know? So, share the load. We got your back. This way, you won't push yourself too hard, and we'll stay happy. Right?
Right.
I see. All right. Yeah, I'll try to do that. For what it's worth, your help means a lot. Both of you.
Just doing what we can. Yeah?
Definitely. Happy to help. Right, enough chit-chat. Where to?
Good question. We still have a bit of time before our meeting. There's no telling what we'll be up against. Make sure you're ready for anything. Tomizawa, there a good place to go shopping around here?
How about the Anaconda Shopping Center? Close to District 5, and they got pretty much everything.
Cool. Stock up there first.
This ain't a show, dipshit.
What's the matter?
Hey, you made it. Finally feel like doing your job for once?
Piss off.
So you can really get us into District 5?
Call me out all you want. Either way, it's time. No more of this standing around.
Let's go. Besides, he's our only lead right now.
You got me there. Well, after you, Roman.
Shit. You sure it's cool if we're here?
Here's a question. The hell you want with District 5 anyway?
My passport got stolen. Guess the thief used it as a bargaining chip to get inside.
Well, you're wasting your time then. Once something's in the Barracuda's hands, getting it back is practically suicide.
I'm actually after the person who stole it. Gonna catch him and ask a few questions.
Oh, that right? Hey, what's the holdup? Get this thing open already.
Who the fuck are they?
Just some Japanese tourists with more money than sense. Said they want to see a different side of Hawaii. Come on. Not like you've got anything to hide in there, right? Open the gate. Okay. Get your asses ready for a special guided tour.
Let's hope this tour's a round-trip situation, yeah?
Don't lag behind, unless you want to end up as a casualty. This area was slated for redevelopment, but it got delayed due to a dispute over who owns the land. Still, no matter what country you're in, once something's abandoned, the homeless come knocking. This place became a shantytown in the blink of an eye. It's close to a lot of tourist attractions, so the government's almost always trying to clear it out. But with people coming in from all over the world, their little game of cat and mouse just keeps on going. Then the Barracudas rolled in, and, well, you can see how that turned out.
Yeah, Hawaii's the last place I'd expect something like this.
You would think, but a lot of these people come here on a one-way trip. They give their passports to the Barracudas in exchange for a stable place to live.
But if they give up their passports, then how do they get back home?
They don't go back home. District 5's got everything they could ever want. Shops, a hospital, cafeteria. The Barracudas have set up their own laws and infrastructure here. From the government's point of view, it's more convenient for the homeless to be under Barracuda control than to let them roam the streets.
Yeah, but doesn't it cost money to use the shops and all? Where are these people getting the money?
They have their ways. So, you got any leads on your passport thief?
Yeah, she's a 20-something Japanese woman. Her name's Chitose, kinda hard-headed.
Yeah, sure. That ought to narrow it down. Hey, did you see a Japanese woman come through here? Goes by Chitose?
Japanese? I actually might know something about that.
What do you got?
A few days ago, some guys got into a scuffle over in West Block. Apparently a woman showed up out of the blue. Not every day you see a little Asian cutie like her in a dump like District 5. Anyway, she was all by herself with nowhere to stay and didn't have a mind to bring a tent. As you can guess, I fight broke out real quick over who got dibs on that one.
Huh. Who'd the gal end up staying with?
Don't know. Wasn't there to see the mayhem. Best bet is to ask around West Block.
It just had to be West Block.
Huh? What's West Block?
A sector all the way at the ass end of District 5. A lot of bums like to drink and gamble there. Real rough crowd on a good day.
You really think so? Is she gonna be okay?
Actually, it's a smart move on her part. Pal up to the strongest guy on that end, and it's easy living from there on. Of course, nothing comes for free. Even in a rat hole like this.
And you seriously call yourself a cop? Anyway, West Block's waiting. Let's go. All right, Jose-san. If you're really in love with Chitose, you gotta choose your words carefully. Understand?
Huh?
For starters, don't ever call her your girl, not even by accident. You don't want to mess up like I did, right?
Sure.
So, where's Chitose?
Well, you see, she ran off.
She ran off?
It was that first night. She was offering me drinks. Got a little carried away and sipped one too many.
I've heard that story before.
Hey, she drugged me, okay? And wait, if that happened on the first night, then...
All right, look, I didn't bang her or nothing. You happy? She was gone before I knew it.
Yet you still went around bragging like she was your property. What an asshole. Anyway, then what?
She was asking me about the Barracudas and how she could meet them and whatnot. So I told her how to get to the underside.
Wait, you told some girl who just wandered in how to get into the underside?
More like I let it slip out. Yeah.
Oh, idiot.
Well, hold up. What's the underside?
Sorry, boys, the tour's over. Just forget about the girl.
Oh man, wouldn't that be nice? Huh, but we come too far. What the hell's the underside?
Hey, pipe down, you moron. Look, let's just call it here. You stick your neck out any further, and the axe is gonna fall real fast.
We can't do that. I'm taking back what's rightfully mine, and she's got some answers to give.
We don't have much time. If Chitose's in this underside, then show us how to get there. Sorry, but you don't get a say in this.
Fine. But promise me one thing. From here on, no more funny business, you hear me? You move when I say so, and keep your mouth shut.
That depends on what kind of place we're going. Now, show us the way.
Shit. Okay. Follow me.
Hey, Roman, the way you talk about the underside, is it really that bad?
Oh, what? You know,
That'd be-
was that right?
Squall coming.
We're going down. Party of 4.
The boss give you the okay?
Don't give me that shit. You want me to take you out of here in cuffs? This is it. The gateway to a damn near parallel universe.
Sewer, huh? Thought you said parallel universe.
Just stick close, smartass.
Roman, what the hell do you want?
Nothing. Just a bit of sightseeing.
And who are they?
Sightseers, what else?
Okay, hold on. You even run this by the boss?
Hey, do me a solid, won't you? I promise. We'll behave.
Behavior only gets you so far.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
The Anaconda Shopping Center?
I see. So this is the underside of District 5.
It used to be an air raid shelter, built after you boys bombed our asses at Pearl Harbor. But it went untouched, and now it's just another relic of the war. Fast forward a half-century to when the Barracudas came across it. Remodeled it in no time flat.
Why'd they want to recreate a big famous mall underground, though?
And who the heck are all these customers? Who's doing their shopping down here?
Take a closer look.
A fashion show.
Whew. Designer brand, too. She's all decked out.
Is she?
You serious, dude? The coat itself is easily worth 10 grand.
And them? What are they doing?
Bidding. The stuff she's wearing is the merch, and the audience surrounding her is the buyers.
But then, why would anyone come down here just to shop?
Hang on a sec. Is all this stuff stolen?
I'd say stolen's putting it lightly. Everything you see here, no matter how real it looks, is a District 5 original. Made in-house.
They're knockoffs?
Oh, they're more than just your average knockoffs. These are perfect replicas, down to the very last stitch. Patterns on the fabric included. Crazy bastards smuggle it out of the actual factories. How? I have no idea.
That is crazy.
One could almost say they do designer brands better than the designers. And that's what makes this the greatest counterfeit market on Earth. As well as the biggest.
The world's biggest counterfeit market. And the buyers? They're aware of that?
Of course. And not only that, but they're legitimate employees. They're the actual buyers for the department stores you know and love. They come in from the mainland, Japan, heck, all over the world.
You mean everything they buy here goes up on the shelves?
Yeah, the buyers pass them off as the real thing and sell it straight to the stores themselves. And the difference in price goes directly into their pockets. A single trip could net them hundreds of thousands of dollars. No matter how good of a buyer you are, I'm sure it's hard to resist the appeal. Meanwhile, the customers don't have a clue. They throw money left and right without even batting an eye. The best part is, they don't even care if it's real or not. For most of these people, all that matters is that they bought an expensive brand from a famous department store. The act itself is what keeps them going.
Wait. Here's the question. How'd all these people even get down here? You telling me they trudged through the sewers dressed like that?
They have their own special way in. Can't tell you more than that, though.
Is everything in that window a counterfeit too?
Yep. They've got a factory pumping this stuff out 24/7.
I see. And they're putting the homeless up top to work.
Bingo. The pay outright sucks, but it's enough to make it by in District 5.
Well, it's wild, I'll give you that. Still, where the heck's Chitose?
I don't see her here.
Well, let's dig a little deeper.
So this is where they cook up all the counterfeits.
Looks like no one's home. I thought it's supposed to be running 24/7.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh, Roman! Hey, who you got there with you?
Oh, these guys? they're no one. Anyway, what happened here? You shut the whole place down?
Yeah, didn't want to stain the merchandise.
Stain it? Oh, come on, man. You don't think that I would come...
Roman!
You really thought you could bring in outsiders? To the core of our operation, pendejo? I take it you're no ordinary tourists. Now start talking. Or would you rather spill your guts for real?
All right. We're looking for a girl named Chitose. You ever heard of her?
Kill him.
I'll cleave you in now.
Let's do it! Let's get it done!
Let's go.
Open wide!
We get scared? All right.
Here we go.
Come get some! Come on, it's over! That's kicking time!
Allow me.
I was done for. Damn it! Guess we ought to scram for now.
No, we keep moving.
What?
If Chitose's here, then she'll be further in.
Yeah, but bust down the door like that? We have no idea what's waiting for us.
If we turn back now, we're not getting back in.
He's right.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine. Right behind you.
Let's go. I'll sue you.
Oh, wait, time out. Yeah.
Let's get it done! Brace yourself!
Allow me.
Oh, come on. Break it.
Here we go.
That's kicking time!
Not an enemy in
man.
sight.
Okay. I think that's